What's up, everybody? OMB. Hey, look, I appreciate y'all subscribing to the channel. Do subscribe if you're not subscribed and hit the bell icon so you can be notified for future videos. As y'all can hear, it's a lot more noisier. Because while I was at the job earlier, you know, the street spidey senses went off. It was just, see, people do weird things, and I'd be like, nah, that ain't normal. So there's this car sitting over there parked where I normally park at. I'm like, hold on now, I ain't with this here. What's up with this? You know what I'm saying? Then I thought I seen something moving in there. So I'm looking just to make sure I got a good view, and then I see something move. I thought I seen something a couple times. Then it did it again. I said, oh, yo. And I never turned off the car. I just backed up out of there. I'm like, yo, I don't trust people. You got tinted windows. It's dark back here. You know what I'm saying? Nah, B. So as I'm leaving, I noticed that they put their foot on the brake. So that even more confirmed that somebody was in there. I'm like, yeah. Now, it might have been somebody from the complex just waiting on somebody. I don't know. But, yo, I come there this time every day. Ain't no black car parked there with dark tinted windows, B. Get the hell out of here. You crazy? It wasn't dark tinted because I wouldn't be able to see the head movement, but it was dark enough. You know what I'm saying? And it's a black car, too. Man, you crazy? So I'm sitting over here like a mile and a half away from the joint. I'm like, yeah, I'm going to give y'all time to get the hell up out of there. Hopefully I spooked y'all. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because, yo, I mean, yo. Nah, man. Nah, B. Anyway, so, Mr. Bob Arum says, I don't think anybody beats Canelo at 160 to 168. Well, I got a question, Bob Arum. You think that, but do Canelo think that? Do everybody else think that? I don't think so. You know what I'm saying? You even got his own countrymen coming out saying things about him. You know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm saying? Former champions, former Mexican champions. Like, yo, he ain't no true champion. This and that. Y'all can look it up. I ain't got to give you no names. But if that is the case, that nobody from 160 to 168 can beat him, let's talk about some, a couple, or maybe about 3 names here. Now, see, I had some people come in the comment section, and because I mentioned these names before, I said Demetrius and why didn't he fight Demetrius Andre or Jamal Charlo? Why not? Since I don't think anybody beats Canelo from 160 to 168, Mr. Bob Arum, why did y'all choose Billy Joe Saunders? Now, somebody told me that Billy Joe Saunders is more known than Jamal Charlo. Where? Because it sure ain't here in America. I bet you if you go to New York, where there's a whole lot of dang on boxing fans. If you go to Texas, like Houston to Dallas, where there's a whole lot of boxing fans. Of course, Jamal's from there, but he's from Houston. If you go to California and you hey, look, go to any major city in the United States and ask them if they know Billy Joe Saunders. They ain't gonna know Billy Joe Saunders. They gonna think you're talking about the singer Billy Joel from back in the days, B. Don't nobody know Billy Joe Saunders here, but they all know Jamal Charlo. He's well known, bro. You crazy? As much noise as him and his brother that made for these years. There's people that hate him. Now they like him. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, well, they don't quite like they don't quite like Jermel now, because they like Jermel a loose cannon. You know what I'm saying? But the brother calmed down. You know, Jamal done calmed down some, at least to a degree. He did talk a little noise, you know, before his last fight, but you know, he just gave a little outburst, and that was it. You know what I'm saying? But yo, Billy Joe Saunders is not known here, B, so just stop that. He's known in the UK. Yeah, just like any UK fighter is known in the UK. You know what I'm saying? So, why didn't he go after David Benavidez? Anybody from 160 to 168? Why did he go after him? Why didn't he go after Chris Eubanks? And I don't really think Chris Eubanks is all of that, y'all. I'm going to be honest. These names I'm about to mention, you know, Ryota, what is that? Murata? Nah, man. Callum Smith, they talking about he mad because of the 20 pounds that he was offered wouldn't have been that. Man, whatever, B. You talking noise, man. You talking about that they were scared. Yo, Callum Smith, sit down, B. Sit down, B. Y'all had your chance. The only one that took it is Billy Joe Saunders. But still, my thing is, why did y'all choose Billy Joe Saunders? Why didn't y'all come to David Benavidez or Demetrius Andrade? Nah, he even said, there's people in the comment section that said that Canelo would beat both of them. Well, then why didn't he take them? I don't get it, B. If he could beat anybody from 160 to 168, why didn't he prove that? Why did he do that? Why didn't he just take any one of them except for the weaker ones? Why didn't he be like, okay, look, this dude is known as a threat. Since I could beat anybody, I'm gonna take these. I'm gonna go David Benavidez, Jamal Charlo, and Demetrius Andrade. Caleb Plant, we already know that Caleb Plant said, yo, I'm chilling out. I got this coming up, yada yada yada. And Fedor Chodinov, I don't even know who that is, B. But he's listed in the top, I believe, in the top 5 in the super middleweights, or the top 10, I believe it is, in the 168 division. So why ain't you take him? I mean, anybody. But my thing is, Billy Joe Saunders is not a hard puncher. Since he went up to 168, he ain't even had the same flair that he had. He wasn't even moving the same, y'all. So look, let's go ahead and be real 100 with it. You know what I'm saying? Let's be a million with it. Everybody knows Canelo's gonna beat him. And then they talk about this threat. What threat? Where is he such a big threat? Man, stop that, y'all. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I understand. I get it. Canelo is the man. He can pick and choose what he want. He got an extensive career. But my thing is, if y'all gonna sit up here, and I think he can fight too, and I think he can, more than likely he can. I ain't even gonna say that. I think that he has enough tools and enough experience to beat them guys. I'll be honest with you. His experience in the ring, I think, would overcome that. But he don't want to fight them. Why not? Because Canelo doesn't believe that. He's waiting to see a flaw in their game or something. You know what I'm saying? That's been the narrative for the longest time for a lot of these boxers. They wait. I'm putting on my seatbelt because I'm getting ready to go back. They wait until they see a flaw in your game, and they think that they think they can exploit. You know what I'm saying? And then, I'll get him now. Why don't you think that, yo, I'm sorry, B, but if I'm good at something, man, I don't think anybody could beat me, bro. You gonna have to beat me to show me. Where's that attitude? OMB signing out. Peace.